Yes, recording in progress. Hello, everyone. Good evening. It's
Good evening.
It's 9:30 p.m. here in Malaysia. What time is it there in wherever you are, Kevin?
12:30 midnight.
12:30 midnight. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Just to remind everyone again, where are you right now? Don't tell me you're at home. Sydney. Okay, good. All right. So we have Kevin from Sydney, Australia. Just to confirm that you are in Australia. Aussie.
Aussie, oi.
Okay, confirm. All right. Then we have Bing. How are you, Bing? How are you?
Hello.
Hey, Bing, you look
Good.
a bit bulat. I don't know. Is it your baju or is it you?
I put on some weight because I feel like I want to look a bit like Rafa Benitez.
Okay.
I thought you were trying to be looking like Rondon. Round and
Okay.
Rondon very fit now.
Fit.
Yes.
And we also have our man from the street. Brandon, how are you, Brandon?
Okay, doing fine today.
Doing fine today. Okay, right. So we're gonna have some changes to the format. We're based from the previous experience of using sharing screen. I think it's a bit more interactive, you know. So I'm gonna share my screen. Right. All right. So we have a few topics that we like to discuss today. So it's ini kita mau cerita about our beloved Everton Football Club, and the Kevin and Bing on guest list. I hope you guys give all out lah. Brandon is actually the cool guy, so he's the one who's going to be the ice cubes to the ice cubes to the teh panas and the teh tarik, you know. Okay, so let's start with this one.
So I'm not allowed to get upset on heated up.
No. You're not allowed. So the first question is to Bing. So Bing, we've been talking about our club motto, Nil Satis Nisi Optimum. So okay, simple quiz. Who knows what Nil Satis Nisi Optimum means?
Oh, this one nothing but the best is good enough something like that.
Something like that, right? So what are your thoughts about our club motto lah? It's been a while So what are your thoughts about it?
I guess this is a question we should be asking the management team, the players and coaches, and the people behind the team, whether what this means to them. Because as club fans, I think maybe 50% of us know what it means. So actually, if we took the trouble to find out what it was because I only knew about this probably 20 years ago when I read the NSNO there. But when the club was doing well, the Howard Kendall time, the badge crest has never got this NSNO, right? So is this set as a reminder for everyone? I don't know But for me, it doesn't mean anything if you don't perform well on the pitch, or if you keep thinking about history but not doing anything presently to improve yourself. So I guess NSNO will mean nothing to anyone if we don't do well at all even if we continue to do as bad as what we are right now.
Right. Okay. Kevin, what do you think? Do you agree with Bing?
Yeah, I totally agree with Bing. I think our club motto is just like how a lot of Everton fans, they're always very focused on the past, right? They don't focus on the future. It's always we have a history, but like what Bing says, there's no point. We need to look forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first thing we should get rid of is the history of that. If you know your history song, Everton, all those songs, you have to get rid of it. No point. If you're not doing that.
There's so many of our fans, right? We keep making fun of our rap rivals, making fun of them, talking about their history, but actually they're doing so well. Actually, we are embarrassing ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think a lot of people will be cursing you, Kevin, with our red today.
Yeah,
Actually, it was on
wanted,
No, he's wearing the flash. It's okay. The logo there is up.
yeah.
I wanted to say the same thing. I think he's fast turning into a pool supporter. Everything is red now. The dapo red, the baju red. What the hell, man? All right, okay.
Yeah, that's like
I'm eating red color sweets. Strepsils red color.
Okay, this one is to the Flash.
yes.
For your benefit, the Flash. So we just bought Vitaly Sergeyevich Mykolenko, or as being called him, my what? Bing? You call it?
Sejatra. My Sejatra.
Yes, this is my Sejatra. So 22 years, Ukraine, young. So and he's a defender. So what do you think about our latest acquisition, Kevin?
Actually, I'm quite excited. I don't know why, but not because of Baines, not because of our current left back who has fallen out with Rafa, but I think watching his clips, I mean, before he joined our club, I have never heard of him, right? So obviously, like I think most of us, we've been YouTubing him, and I've been seeing his clips, and I think that he's going to be quite exciting. I think he's more aggressive than our current left back. I don't want to mention his name. And he might be a good signing, let's see.
I mean, the way you talking about this guy, it's not that you are excited. I think it seems like you are aroused. I'm not sure. Is it me or is it you?
I'm aroused by both the left and the right.
So, okay, I'm going to ask Bing. Bing, he's very critical about our signings. He's been critical about our signings since God knows when. So, how about you, Bing? What do you think about this guy? Kid lah, I wouldn't
My
leave a guy as a
Sejatra?
kid. Yeah, my Sejatra.
My Sejatra has a very cute girlfriend, you notice. Yeah. You just do an Insta on him and then you see some of her pictures. Not bad lah. So something
Okay.
fresh to look forward to lah.
Better go.
But this guy, I think I think sometime during the European Cup finals, right? He was actually playing for Ukraine, and I did mention in the chat group once that look out for this guy. I think this fella is not too bad. And
Okay.
sure enough, now we bought him lah. So okay lah. Hopefully this one can lah, based on my scouting abilities.
Yeah. So whoever wants to buy number, because tomorrow Saturday, I can go contact Bing. Okay. All right. Our next acquisition, I want to talk to Brandon about this guy. Nadan, right? He's like Indian, right? Nadan Patterson.
Nadan lelaki Patterson.
Yeah, so he's much younger than our my Sejatra. So, but he is already a international player, and Rangers. So Rangers, our who managed Rangers before this? Bing.
Someone
Saja nak tanya.
supporter.
To us. Okay, Brandon, what are your thoughts about this guy?
My thoughts are, number one, I think Rafa is doing okay. I mean, at the moment, targeting younger guys. We have always been talking about Coleman reaching his, going slightly past his prime. He's trying his best. I won't say that. I won't say other than that. But I think we need somebody young on this side. So far, we've been relying on Coleman quite a lot. And then when Coleman is not there, we don't have a real good cover for this area. Hopefully, this guy can do it. Now, he's been under Rangers. Rangers, when they play, it's a tough league, that one. Very tough league. The Scottish one. It's like the Premier League also. They don't give chance on, they bang only.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think you got to be tough, you got to be strong, and he has size. So I think he'll do okay lah. But I think Rafa is on the correct track lah, targeting defenders.
Okay, we are getting into defenders, very young defenders. So I think one of the tactics that why Rafa went for these two is, I think it's also about our issue with salary. We've been paying big salaries for a lot of players, they are not actually playing, they're not contributing. So I think one of the tactics for Rafa to bring these two is, I'm not sure because I haven't seen their contract per week, how much they're getting, but it should be quite low. Yeah.
Very low.
Very
Man,
low.
read it up lah.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't seen the contract.
Hey, but But sure, I think basically, if you look back, let's say Digne, the contract is huge, but he's also, what do you call it, aging. And
Yep.
when they are set in their way they play, they don't want to play differently.
Correct.
Okay, so maybe that's what's happening now. When Rafa wants to play in a different position, he doesn't like it, and that's why the falling out happened. But
Yes.
if young guys coming like this one, I'm quite sure they'll be able to set it up differently, and then if he wants it that way, they can set the formation like that. So maybe that's why he's doing this.
Okay.
Correct.
So just for the record, we bought Mais Jatro for 17 million pounds and Nadan for 11 million pounds. So talking about Digne, so this goes back to purpose we took this photo lah. Going to ask Bing. So we call it the Luka Digne situation. What are your personal thoughts about what's actually happening to you personally? What do you think, sir? Is this something that is good for the club, bad, or is this something that you actually expected? You know, you knowing that you have your good, fantastic crystal ball.
Yeah, this one is like kepala otak kau situation lah, you know. Yeah, you have Didier, a French guy full of ego, and then a Spanish waiter. You know, obviously they can't mix well together. But I think to cut this whole thing out, because just about 5 minutes ago, Rafa made the press conference, right? And it was mentioned that Luca Digne wants out. He told Rafa that he wants out. He wants out of the club. So I guess I think it really have sorted out all the issues internally lah. I guess at the end of the day, when you give someone the job to run the show, he or she would actually have his own way. But unfortunately, there will be some people who are unhappy with the ways that is being done. And if you don't want to play like that, then you chow lah. No one is indispensable, you see.
Yeah. It's like working in any company also.
Yeah, I mean,
Any
he's
corporate.
earning 100. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, it's like the company, correct. And Digne is earning what 100,000 per week. After getting that new contract, I mean, look at this season. He hasn't been performing up to that kind of standards. I pay you 100,000. I expect you to be the garbage bin boy also. You will do. You see? Pay you so much. You do more thing lah.
Maybe not to go so far lah, but the thing is, in the past seasons, we've seen his best. We have seen Digne's best last time. He used to be the best left back when taking over from Baines and all that, right? And within the Premier League, he was the one with most crosses.
He's the highest assist. But unfortunately,
but right
that
now,
time
if you are not correct,
he's what?
So
He's
you're not
earning
playing
that
your
time
best.
probably 46,000 per week at that time. Now 100,000, kepala already, naik angin already. He think he's Superman lah.
Yeah, I agree.
Too bad.
Okay.
I mean, I pay you so much. Sorry, bye-bye.
Since we're talking about superheroes, I'm going to ask the Flash to add in a bit. So what do you think, Kevin?
Totally agree what Bing has said, and I think this has been going on in the chat for a while. I think since the season started, I've been quite critical of Digne. I keep saying that he's been jogging around up and down, not fast enough, not tackling, and his cross cannot pass the first man. And obviously, what Bing and was saying, that I think Rafa wanted to change the tactics, and I think he was a bit stubborn and he didn't want to follow. So if he's not happy, then I guess he has to go. But I know there's a lot of people.
Okay, understood. My way or the highway. All right.
That's right.
So some good news. I don't know. Actually, some of our supporters in UK, they had some things to say about this fella. So
Okay.
this is an added question actually. So I added this question because I forgot about this guy. So Brandon, I think Brandon, Bing and myself had the opportunity to actually personally talk to him. So Shapi. So Shapi, recently, I think in the last 1 or 2 years, he's been appointed to the board of directors. Of course, tak ada kuasa lah. No kuasa, no voting kuasa, but he's still on the board of directors. So, what do you think, Bing, about this appointment? What does it do to the club? to the players, or is it something
I
for the
think
fans?
Nah, this is a fantastic move actually. I have gone very tired of bench directors who have probably don't even understand the offside rule running a football club. All right, and I mean we've seen Sharp before. Number one, he is a legend. He's the second top scorer of the club, right? And he has won everything there is compared to other Everton players, right? So this accolade is actually very good to be inside the board of directors, you see. And he is also doing the fans job, right? That was his role for quite a while. So I guess someone that can bridge between players, fans, and the club is something like him. So I guess it's a positive addition. Let's hope we have better ones to come up. Yeah.
Yeah, Brendan. So you were saying that you agree.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to add?
I agree because Graham has, I think as being said, he has had he's listened to the fans. He knows how the thing that he's actually commented on a lot of things after listening to fans, right? So I think putting him there, I know it's a non-executive role, but there's somebody on the board speaking for how Everton should be lah. I think okay, he's been there. He's been an ambassador for the club. He knows what is there, right? And he's also very close to the fans, right? The fan forums and all that. So I think it's very positive to have the board listen to somebody instead of just on the money side or on the other side.
Okay.
So I believe it's very, very good.
Okay, Kevin.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with both of them. I mean, I think this was just also a PR move at the time, because we're going through some negative news right now, right? So I think they have to put some positivity into the club.
Yep, totally agree. That one, yeah, definitely. Okay, thanks. I got to talk about this. So hey, yeah. So we are 15. We are 15. Some of the we are played 18. So if considering, actually not to say that we are bad lah, we still have chance lah. So I want to talk about our next 4 matches. This is on purpose. You can see the next 4 matches at the bottom, and then on Sunday morning we're gonna have Hull City for the FA Cup third round, and at above you can see our results. Okay lah. 3 points out of 36 that you can get. So the question to you guys is that we're going to play against. We've checked. We've checked. You look at where they are: Leicester City, Norwich, Villa, Newcastle. They are at bottom half. Same, not to say the same boat with us, maybe different ocean. So the question is: 12 points up for grab. Can we maximize? We start with Brendan first.
I don't think so. Number one, we are playing Leicester. Leicester is same games with us, 6 points ahead. That's going to be tough, but we are at home, and then we are not boasting of Fortress Everton, right? Or Goodison Park. We're not doing that. We screwed up against Brighton when we should have won. Okay. Again, if we defend as horribly as we have done, we are dead. If Rafa has the balls, excuse me, but if Rafa has the balls, he might put the 2 new signings up right at the start. That might have a change. But being new, we don't know how they'll set up into the formation, so it's a risky move. But we have basically nothing else to lose. You're right at the bottom. What are you going to do?
Yeah,
my suggestion is, for what I think, is go for the win. That's it. 12 points. Can it be done? Yeah, if the first have the was that NSNO in their hearts, and then they'll go for it now.
Okay. Actually, we are running out of time. We have 5 minutes left, so I just need to ask the question: do you think we can get 12 out of 12, Brendan?
No. No, 9 out of 12 probably.
9. Oh, okay.
But that's very optimistic.
Very optimistic.
Very optimistic.
Okay. Bing?
7.
2 wins and a draw. I have to ask this question. To whom do you think we're gonna lose to? out of curiosity. Go and
We'll
shake your
lose
crystal
to
ball.
Norwich and Newcastle.
Yeah.
We lose at least, okay. Then I can get 7. Never mind. My maths are
The
terrible.
bottom two
It's
are you.
okay. Okay. Which I know there is a certain logic. Knowing big, there is a certain logic. Okay, Kevin, what do you think? Tough or tough?
I think you've already got 6 maybe. 2 wins.
6. Okay, so you and Bing is about the same. Brandon a bit optimistic, but I think all of us, I mean, realistically, we are hoping for at least 2 wins out of the 4. At least, you know, the extra
Shah,
one draw is
before you
okay.
close, Kevin 6 points could be 1 win and 3 draws.
Draws, yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Still 6
maybe.
Oh,
That's
okay, okay, fantastic. Yeah, okay. Again, I said I'm bad at maths. Thank you, teacher Brandon. So the last question is for our FA Cup third round match tomorrow. Actually, not tomorrow lah. I mean, early Sunday morning. So prediction, guys. Starting with Kevin first, since the background is red.
Oh, this is a tough one. I'll go for a 1-0 win for us.
1-0 win for us. By the way, the 2 kids are eligible to play for us. Yeah. Okay. You know, to answer Brandon's question, they are actually eligible to play. All right.
Yep.
Bing.
If any one of the 2 kids play, we will draw.
If 2 of the kids play,
No answer.
very politically correct. And Brandon.
0-2.
0-2 to us. 0-2 to us. Okay. My wish. This is my wish for us to draw, so that we have the
Replay.
replay coming back to us, and for us to win it in front of our crowd to listen part. That's my wish. Yeah.
Draw.
All right.
lah.
Yeah, draw. I'm hoping for a draw. Yeah, I'm hoping for a draw so that we can win at home, showcasing our 2 kids.
They can do.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 2 kids, you know, they can hum Rafa to the ground lah. Okay. All right.
Okay,
Okay.
let's close it.
Okay. All right. So for us to close, Brandon, I want to ask you this question. Look at the current situation. Do you still have trust in Rafa? To everyone, I'm going to ask this question. Short one. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Brandon
Yes.
says yes. Bing.
I have to support lah because I don't want any more changes.
Okay. Fair. Now, Kevin.
Hey, I'm the only one who support him. Kidding.
Oh, I have to ask this question. Never mind. Okay. And that one I think is directed to someone, but I'm not going to mention the name. Okay. So so for me, I'm with Bing. It's just that we don't want to have any more changes. So since we have Rafa at the helm, we have to support. All right. So with that, thank you very much, everyone. Glad, it's good to have you back, Kevin, with us. Please stay safe in Australia that side. Bing,
Yeah, thanks,
take
man.
care. And Brandon, you look young, Brandon. How old are you? 67. Still I count.
82. Yeah.
All right, bye. All right, thank you, bye. Everyone, take care.
Ciao,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Yeah.